Welcome to the tutorial about how to create an artwork. Pretty essential when using Amy. So let's get started. To create a new artwork, click on the plus icon in the header. Under the different tabs, you can add all the details you want. So let's get started with the essentials here. But should you need them, you can also find more in-depth tutorials per tab. The basic logic throughout Amy is this. You create a line, give it the information you need, switch the order, make the line visible or invisible for output, or delete as needed. If you want to select the artist, click on the plus. A new line is created and you can select the artist's name from the contact drop-down list. If the name isn't there yet, quickly create a new contact. Then switch back and select it from the drop-down list. If the artist information is more complex, like multiple artists, collaborations, or other, simply add more lines with the plus icon. So now you can do the same with title. Add a line with the plus icon and give a title to the work. Let's add a date in the same way. And now we come to an important part, edition. Here you click on the plus and decide whether the artwork is unique or has editions. This is important because based on this information, you can add specific information to specific editions later on. If you select editions, you can add the amount. You can also create artist proofs and add an amount, or you can create other and specify the type you need. Common examples include exhibition copies or unlimited copies. But Amy doesn't limit you in any way. Simply add other and give it a value. Of course, Amy remembers these values, so you can use them again later on with ease and consistency. Please note the tile at the top of the webpage gives you an accurate view of the artwork's information layout. Then, by clicking on this plus over here, you can add the artwork's material and dimensions. And of course, you can add as many lines as you like. Now let's switch over to the Financial tab. With the Financial plus icon, you can add all kinds of price types. Let's begin with the retail price. If you fill out the VAT exclusive price and the VAT percentage, Amy calculates the VAT and VAT inclusive price. Don't forget to set the currency. If the artwork is not unique, here you can select whether the price is the same for all editions or specific to a certain edition. You can do the same for insurance prices, estimated prices, or simply add other price types you need with other. Very important here, as you might have noticed, you cannot add the sold price directly. This is because Amy considers this as a part of a sale action. If you sell an artwork, simply create a sale in Actions and you can add the sold price there. Once you've done that, it will appear in the Financial tab with the work itself. In the Financial tab, you can also decide on availability of each work and even each edition. If the work is for sale, in option, or not for sale, add a line and select the relevant edition. As with Financial, the sold status is managed with Actions. Once you create a sale of a work, its availability is automatically set to sold. In the next step, Info, you can add tags, courtesy, authentication, assign to, artwork texts and remarks. Simply add lines, fill out the information, and if the artwork has editions, select the relevant edition if needed. In the Images tab, click to add your images. You can import them one by one or in bulk. The icons under each image allow you to set the visibility and output. You can download the image, rearrange the order if needed, and notice that the first visible image is your primary image. You can also share images on social media, and Amy accepts the most common image types such as JPEG and PNG. In the next step, you can add lines for the location of artworks and packaging. Again, you can define this per edition. In the tab History, you can find an overview of every action related to this artwork. It will show all exhibitions, sales, loans, lists, and so on that contains this artwork. Also, you can add provenance lines with start and end date and previous owner details. In the last step, you can keep track of production details. When is a work or edition produced, who paid how much, and who produced it. Here you can also add condition details. If a work is damaged, simply create a line. You can add dates, remarks, and photographs. If the work has additions, select which one has sustained this damage. So, this was an overview of how to create an artwork and fill out most information. For all the possibilities in each tab, please visit the more detailed tutorials per tab. Thank you for watching and learning more about Amy, and hope to see you next time.